he was phenomenal in some tough conditions, and he went out there and he did what, we talk about, that guy that you can go to and lean on for an effort when you need it, and he went out there and gave it to us. And he went deep into that game. He did it without a ton of pitches. And unfortunately, had to deal with the blister issue, and that pops up and started bothering him. But he threw the ball phenomenally in every way. He did exactly what he wanted to do, and I think with the blister, I think it actually came out pretty good. It's not necessarily on a location or even a finger that you would normally associate with a very troubling blister, but it is a blister and something that we're going to have to treat and look into. But I think we should be okay with it.
Yeah, that's the hard part, because back-to-back games he's been at an A level. Do you think he might have to miss a start, or maybe with the way the injury looks, might not be as bad?
No, I'm definitely not ready to say that. We're going to take a day, see how it is tomorrow. But when I tell you the location, and I'm sure you guys can check it out later on, I'm sure I'll have something to say about it. It's something that when it pops up, it probably affects you because you have to make an adjustment during that particular game. I can't tell you that it's going to go away. I can't tell you really anything, but I can tell you that it's not in a spot that you would normally think. This is something we're gonna have a lot of trouble with.
C.J. Cron was an offensive hero, but if you go back to the first inning, that play loomed awfully big in what was a pitcher's duel for most of the afternoon.
Yeah, C.J.'s. C.J. he's a good defender. He does a lot of very positive things for us. If you just watch him, he's a very instinctual player. He can make a play like that, have pretty good feel, know everything that's going on out in the field. He does it very naturally. But you have to have instincts to make a decision like that, see everything, and have a game clock that is good. But not every player has that. He's a guy that has that. He has that instinctual awareness on the field.
Have to feel good for J.K. He's probably pressing to try to make some kind of offensive contribution today. He did it a couple different times.
He did a real nice job. Put some good swings on the ball, and Jake's a guy that he's going to go out there and he's confident in his abilities. He's going to go out there and keep playing and keep swinging and keep doing his thing. He was dominating Rochester when he was there, and he comes up here. He should have some confidence because he's been playing great. And having him out there tonight doing what he did, it's a big pick-me-up for everybody.
Rocco Berrios didn't miss a lot of bats, but he only gave up one ball over 100 miles an hour. Was that just a testament of how electric his stuff was and was missing bats? Or?
Yeah, well, I think he was able to live in the zone, and this is it's not easy to do because the Royals team, they've been a team that has had good at bats against us, and has been a team that has made us pay when we left pitches where we didn't want them, and they've taken their walks and gotten on base when we haven't been in the zone. So they've been a very challenging team to pitch to for us. That being said, Jose was able to live in the zone and stay away from their barrels, which is not always the easiest thing to do. And did Jose have his swing and miss stuff? Because he's had some games where he's missed a ton of bats. Did he have that tonight? I'm not really sure. I'd like to probably hear it from him. But knowing that, and knowing, again, that it's, I don't know how hot it is on the field, but it's hot and it's humid and it's not the easiest, spot to be in to go out there and pitch. He went out there and he did a fantastic job. And even if you're not going to miss the bats, that's exactly what you want it to look like if you're not going to miss all those bats.